this is a video for the Boccherini Minuet. I'm gonna pull out my metronome for just the updated version of this. So I think what's interesting about this is the quarter notes and the offbeats. When you're learning this, it's I would tap the cello. So 3 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2. So the first full measure and the third full measure is the tricky ones. So, but we need to make sure that those are the correct ones. So, or that they're felt correctly. So, so that's gonna be the tricky spot. So, tricky part. 3 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. 3 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. So yeah, 3 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. So I would tap my cello a few times to feel it. 3 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2. 3 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 3 and 1. So I would practice slowly with a metronome, trying to feel the pulse. 3 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. So my metronome is set to quarter note equals 62. So 1 and 2 and 3 and it's 3 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and it's those ands that we have to feel. So those are the offbeats, and we have those. So that's quarter note equals 62. And then then we have the extensions and second position. So So 4, 1 open, 4, 4, 4, 3, 1 open, 4, 4, 4. So 3, 1, then 3, 1, 3 open, 3, 4. So 3, 1. So we have to so that's also what we need to do. Then we have then 2 1 1. Then so that this upcoming section so we have to make sure that those extensions are correct. And then it's the same segment as well. Coming up again. So the biggest thing is just being familiar with the position. So then the trio section. we have it's in G major, so we're going from D major to G major. So we have that section. Then, so it's the same thing as the beginning. So feeling those offbeats again. As the beginning. So we have those, and so I would practice again under in that vein or manner. So that's kind of the first page, but that we have those extensions, and then the second page is those offbeats still. Rest. Rest. 2, 3, and 1 and 2. So it's that, so those spots, but feeling that 1. So 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3. Those still, so we still have offbeats there for those measures, for those lines. And it's feeling those offbeats on measure 30. So and on the second page. So just making sure those are correct. And then 42. So and then making sure that that's also correct. So dum bum ba da dum bum ba dum ba da. So measure 42 is the same as measure 2. Those offbeats. So yeah. I would practice this slowly, just making sure that the extensions are correct. So let me know if you have any questions.